What's up? What's going on, family from YouTube? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. For those of you guys watching the video, the live stream, um, in the recording already, and you guys didn't get a chance to hop onto the live, I'm gonna start speaking as of now. So, what are we gonna be talking about today, guys? We're going to be talking about the cost of living in the Philippines. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. How are you? Let me know where you guys are coming from, where you guys are watching from. Philippines, Canada, England, Dubai. That's usually where I get all my viewers from. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Not working tonight, so I have a chance to do a live stream. Yeah. And I'm gonna open up one of my favorite drinks. You guys probably know this one, Arizona. They don't sell it much in the Philippines, but it's kind of hard to get in the Philippines. But here, it's very common and it's like almost free. It's like $1 or something. Guys, we're gonna be talking about cost of living in the Philippines, cost of living in the Philippines, and the difference of living here in America or other foreign countries. So it's important if you guys let me know where you guys are watching from. Let's see. Graze in the Wind, Oregon coast. All right, USA. We have somebody from America. Nice. Are you familiar with this ones right here? The Arizonas. This is one of my most favorite drinks. The Mucho Mango. What's up? What's up? Hey, Maurice. How are you? How are you? What's up, guys? So this is a really big topic in when it comes to talk about the Philippines. It's a very, very big topic. It's very controversial as well. Kamusta? Watching from Taiwan. Blessy, what's up? What's up? I love the mango and grape. Oh, yeah, right? Crazy in the Wind. So you know about this. Yeah, of course, because you're here in the US. That's why. Yeah, these are so good, guys. The mango is one of my favorite ones. The one I don't like, it's the watermelon one. It tastes like candy. So I don't really like it. I like candy, but I just don't like the flavor of too much candy in my drink. I'm doing good, Blessy. Kumusta? Kamusta or kumusta? Yeah, so the cost of living in the Philippines, it's a very, very controversial topic. There's a lot of people that have experienced the Philippines, a lot of foreigners, and I'm sure that they would back me up. They would agree, uh, for the following things that I'm gonna talk about in this live stream. But there's people that just don't, they don't think the same way. We're all different. We don't think the same way, and I understand that. Um, but I'm gonna start by saying that it's cheaper over there. It is cheaper. Not everything, but it is cheaper. It's cheaper to live over there, especially for a foreigner. You know, if you guys have like sort of income, if you guys have income, let's say you're working remotely from your computer, you can pretty much live from your computer, work there, and any part of the world, pretty much, right? That's what a lot of companies allow you to do. And that has become one of the dreams of living in the Philippines, being able to work remotely, have a stable income, usually from a foreign country. It could be you could be earning euros, or maybe you're earning dollars or whatnot, right? So you're earning currency that has a lot of value in the Philippines or other countries. That being said, that gives you a better life in the Philippines, and that's a given, right? Because it's cheaper for foreigners to have a nice life in there. And I don't understand what is so hard to understand from that, and that's why I like talking about that topic because I experienced it myself after living there for 2 years. 2 years in the Philippines, guys. 1.8 years approximately living in the city of Manila. So I got to know Manila. I'm not going to say I'm an expert there, but I think I don't get lost that easily anymore. I could find my way around through the city. It's very awesome. It's cool. It's nice. And here we go, guys. Again, if you guys go to, for example, let's say a place like BGC, you're pretty much in like New York City, guys. So if you're the type of person that Maana Bueno, hello from the Philippines. Dave, hello. Thanks for joining, guys. Sarah Sam Bakai. I had a reconnection issue. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you're able to, get a decent salary from the US, maybe you're retired or you are a nomad, digital nomad, you're able to, have a decent life even in the expensive cities of the Philippines, guys. So if you're into that lifestyle like New York City and stuff like that, San Francisco, you name it, right? And other great cities of America, you can have that same type of life in the Philippines. Are you staying in Canada now? Sarah Hassam, Sarah, Sarah Sam Bakai. No, I'm not staying in Canada. Actually, I am in San Diego, California, United States of America. That's where I'm staying. I'm not staying in Canada. I wonder if Canada is it's a good place to go. I've never been there, and I've never really researched much about it, to be honest with you. Yeah, guys. So what does it look like to live there? I'm looking back because here I have my very old list. I made a video. Multiple videos about this already. One of the first topics that I have here is rent. Rent, guys, in the Philippines starts from. Of course, it could be lower than this, but usually for a foreigner, you're looking at around the lowest would be like 5,000 pesos, guys. That's like the lowest that I think a foreigner would get, and it usually ranges from 6 to 8,000 pesos. 6 to 8,000 pesos. I wanted to grab my calculator. I didn't. I don't have it at hand. I should have. We're talking a little bit over $100, guys. $100 equals roughly 5,700 pesos. Okay, roughly 5,600, 5,700 pesos for $1, guys, right? That's almost your whole rent for $100 there, guys. Now, if you're a person, on the third age already, right, and then you're pretty much gonna retire or you retire already, and you have a pension, you have this amazing opportunity of living a really decent, respectable life in a beautiful country, guys. Right? And I do say beautiful, and it's just like any other country that has nice and ugly places. That's a given anywhere, even here in the amazing United States of America. There's ugly places, there's dangerous places all over the place, but imagine this, guys. You guys are retired, you have a pension, even if you're getting 1,200, $1,200 a month, guys. That is good money over there. You're talking well over 57,000 pesos per month, guys. When the normal salary of a Filipino there, the base, salary would be somewhere around in Manila City. We're talking about like 16K a month approximately. Some make less, some make more. But I would say that from my experience, that's a normal salary, guys. 16K, guys. When I was living there, I got an amazing chance to talk to a lot of Filipinos and meet a lot of people. And we always talk about cost of living. They're always interested in knowing what was the cost of living for a foreigner. They want to know how expensive was my life when I was there because it looked like I was living an expensive life, but I was not in reality. The only thing that was expensive about my life was the medical expenses from my fiance, ex fiance, if you guys are familiar with my story, but I'm not going to bring that up too much. You guys can go watch some videos that I have. I have a lot of videos in there. You guys would understand what I'm talking about. But if you put medical issues on the side, life in the Philippines is amazing, and it's a very, very economical. It's very affordable for a foreigner, guys. There's a clear reason why a lot of Filipinos travel to foreign countries, not just America, but Europe, and other beautiful places, right? Even New Zealand. Who here is from New Zealand? I have a lot of subscribers that always drop a comment, and they're like, "Hello from New Zealand" or stuff like that. They come from all over the place. Filipinos live everywhere, guys. They're hardworking people and they live everywhere. So what I was saying was that one of the, same related topic, the American dream, right? One of the things, guys, that Filipinos do, they go to foreign countries and then they start sending money to their families over there. So because every single dollar, guys, dollar, not even euros is worth more. Okay, a dollar is 56 to 57 pesos per dollar. An average person in the United States of America with a very low pay would make $16 per hour, guys. So put that on the books right there. $16 per hour. I don't have my calculator. I don't have it on top of my head, but that's some good money, guys. Imagine they have a 8 hour shift. They work for 8 hours. So they're making 57 pesos times eight. Wait, no, I'm so wrong. 57 times 16, which is the minimum, the very, very minimum. Usually people always make like 20 bucks an hour. So it's crazy numbers we're talking about here. That's why people, Filipinos dream of coming to America and then sending and helping and recreating their life over there. They even build houses and they build house for the titas and right. Everybody benefits from you guys, right? From the Filipinos that do that. It's just an amazing thing, guys. The opportunity that is here in the U.S. Nonetheless, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy because we go here again with the same topic. It's just that it's expensive to live here, guys. The Filipino living here is also gonna pay rent. It's gonna pay rent. It's gonna pay their expensive food and all that kind of stuff. They're gonna spend a lot of money. So it's not that they're just gonna keep every single penny they earn, right? How long how longer stay here in the are you staying in Canada now? Do you really like living here? Yes, I do love living in the Philippines. Philippines is amazing. That's what I always have on my mind. Like that's my goal. I want to go back to the Philippines. I don't want to stay here forever. I really love it so much. It's an amazing country, and that's where I want to be with you guys. Because the people there are freaking amazing, guys. It's already a really nice place, exotic. If you go to the tropical, natural areas, the provinces and stuff like that, it's already beautiful, and the people make it perfect because the people there are just so warming and welcoming, guys. They treat you like a VIP person, and I see how everybody treats each other with more respect and kindness, guys. It's a totally different vibe. Like in a second, once you're there, you start experiencing everything. I think I said it in one of the videos. Even like the security guards in the malls or anything is like, a lot of the times, of course not 100% of the times, but I will say like at least 75% of the times they're very kind. They greet you very kindly, and they notice you guys. you know People are very nice. Everybody's smiling and stuff like that. And it's even in poverty, guys. Even when people are struggling, in the city, poverty in the city, it's at another level from poverty in the province, guys, in the Philippines. I know that some people have commented saying like you haven't seen it yet, and I have seen it. I've been inside of it, guys. Just a quick example because it's the first thing that comes into my mind. Tondo, guys. Tondo is it's very poor there, guys. If you see it, I mean, I'm sure you guys have watched some videos, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are from the Philippines and you guys know that already. Clown, nice legs. Hey, nice legs. Check it out. Bike legs, right? Hey, thank you. Don't make me laugh right now. It's not the moment. Uh, just just call me Brinks. Less salary in province areas. You are correct. The salary difference, guys, from living in Manila, for example, which I experienced hands on 1.8 years, and I think that's plenty for me to be able to give my personal opinion, and I freaking love it. 15,000 pesos, 16,000 every month when they could be making like 4 or 5,000 a month. Every month, 4 or 5,000 pesos in the province, guys. Lived it, been there, done that, guys. So can you guys imagine that? And they're able to somehow, together with a family, find a way to survive and live a decent life in there. Well, a normal life, right? Decent life would be somebody that has spare money to spend on their beers and whatever they do, their hobbies or whatever. But they are able to find a way to live a normal life because they're freaking hardworking. Filipinos are freaking hardworking people. And they still find a way to enjoy their life and smile every day, guys. See, that's one of the things that makes me want to be over there. It's the people, guys. It really is the people. I was saying about the topic. I'm looking here because I have a whole list. This is an old video I made already, guys. It's the cost of living in the Philippines, and the normal range for a foreigner for rent in the Philippines in Manila City. You're talking about 6 to 8,000 pesos. Now in the province, it could be anywhere from 5,000. It could be expensive too, of course, but I'm talking about the normal low ranges. 5,000 to 1,500 pesos. And I'm telling you from my personal experience. All right? Personal experience, guys. Uh do you really like it? Hi, I'm really struggling today. Cheyenne, Alexander, what are you struggling with? What's going on? Talk to me. Dave Vinculado, there are many foreigners here in the Philippines. They are working in a call center. Yes, you're right. That's a job always recommended, suggested to work in call centers, right? Because you need to be bilingual. I speak Spanish, I speak English, and I don't speak Tagalog. All I know how to say is "Salamat po." Thank you po. No need to thank me. I should be thanking you. Exotic for sure. Oh yeah, pretty eyes. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. From S Green. Yeah, guys. So something. One of the expenses that would be expensive would be like electricity. The electric bill, right? Electric bill, guys. I used to pay 1,200, but it could be anywhere from 1,200 to 2,000 pesos. And that's with a basic use of air conditioner. Air conditioner is one of the things that will make you spend a lot of money, guys. If you cannot survive in the Philippines because it's hot, it is hot, especially during summer. If you cannot survive without an air conditioner, you're gonna spend a lot of electricity. You're gonna be bumping into the maybe 4,000 pesos if you run it year round, every month, monthly, or every single day. You're looking at probably 4K or something like that. And I've heard of people spending more money. Maybe they have some small or big air conditioners or something. One of the hacks that I heard, King Wolf, what has feathers but isn't a bird and has two legs but isn't a human? Ostrich. I don't know. That's funny though. Yeah, guys. So I used to live my electric bill in the Philippines in Manila. It was around the 2,000 pesos. So that's not bad, right? See, we're talking about less than $100 again. So we're getting close to like almost $200 for living over there in the Philippines in Manila, right? Street food, guys. Oh, actually, in the province, I used to pay 850 pesos to 1,000 pesos for my electric bill. No air conditioner. The beach was my way to escape from the heat. I lived in a rural place, which was beautiful, and that's where I want to retire. I want to live there. And the beach was like almost my backyard, guys. Guys, like a lot of people dream of having a house near the beach and all that kind of stuff. It's something to really think about, that it's very possible to have that in the Philippines. It's very extremely possible. What is something that always walks but never gets tired? I don't know. A human? No, I don't. A car? A car doesn't walk. Why are you making these questions, King Wolf? um, yeah, guys. So think about it. I cost of living. I just slashed it by saving from 2,000 pesos to 800 pesos for the electric bill, just for not using an air conditioner, having simple light LED bulbs and stuff like that, guys. Um, oh, you know what? I forgot that I have snacks, guys. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see this right here. It's a beer. This beer right here. No, I'm just kidding. It's a juice, guys. It's called Arizona. I don't know if it's really from Arizona, but that's one of my favorite drinks here in the U.S. I was only able to find this in Masbate City once, guys, and it was imported, and it was very expensive, guys. I remember I paid like almost 200 pesos for that drink. That was a long time ago, guys. I was in vacation years ago in Masbate, and it was like almost 200, and it was for a drink like this. That's I think that's very pricey, guys, for just a drink. Um, yeah, guys. So I'm gonna open up this right here. Some Lay's kettle cook. Check it out, guys. If you're from the Philippines, you might agree. If you're a foreigner that's been to the Philippines, you might agree as well. Have you guys noticed that in the Philippines, you cannot do this that easily? I just open it like this, like it's designed to be open like this. The way they seal this, they glue it. No, they seal it. It's a heat press. Here, it's designed to be open like that. In the Philippines, you require scissors or to bite it or something because you cannot open it like that. Not all of the products. I don't know if you guys agree and contradict me and say no if you don't believe so, but it's not. I think they do it differently over there. They're not intentionally designed to be open like that. You have to cut it or something. I always struggle to open it because the seal is like sealed permanently. Is it true or not? Have you guys noticed those details? I feel like you would get more viewers and subs if you weren't always talking about money and your financial situation. I want to enjoy your videos, but they're always depressing due to self loathing. Mm, I don't know. I just blog whatever is going on in my life. To be honest with you, big boy, fast boy. Yeah, so um that's what I do when I'm happy, when I'm having like happy moments or whatever. I share them. If not, that's what I share. I'm just sharing my life. I'm just blogging my life pretty much. But I know what you mean. I understand you. Yeah, you have a point. So guys, street food. There's two ways of surviving in the Philippines, and I said surviving. Okay, whether you eat food in your house, meaning you cook a lot, or you live off street food. And I'm talking about carinderias, not just anything, guys. Carinderias are very inexpensive. They're very affordable. Self manifestation is a real thing. I wish you success and happiness. Hey, love you, man. Thank you so much. James Beatty, what is your total budget for the month? Are you talking about in the Philippines? I used to live in the Philippines for under $500, so you can round it up, 600 to $500. It always changes a little bit or whatnot. Um, in the province, I managed to live with 16,765 pesos. 16,765 pesos. And that included rent, electricity, street food, transportation, visa extension, cell phone, and internet, guys. Get that, okay? Put that on the notes, guys. I was able to live with 16,765 pesos. Yes. What is your total budget for the month? Yes, that includes rent. Yes, it does include rent. Now, in Manila, it was different. I don't have the total amount right there, but it was, I think, somewhere around 24,000 pesos. I think. I would have to add everything up. I didn't get my calculator, so I apologize for that. Um, but yeah, it was, if you're talking about dollars, we're talking about, it was under $500. So that's why I say $500, $600 is plenty to be able to live in the Philippines. And yes, I'm talking about the rent. I'm talking about the electric bill. I'm talking about the food. I'm not talking about going crazy with steaks and premium cuts and none of that. Basic carinderia food and stuff like that. Transportation, visa extension, cell phones, internet, guys. Expensive internet, by the way. I have video about that. I have an old video, and then I have an updated video about that, guys. Guys, I don't know what's so hard about this topic. Mm, it's just like, it's very simple. It's very straightforward. It's cheaper over there. If you're a foreigner, you can make it over there. If you're gonna be retired, you already know how much money you're gonna get. Approximately 1,000, 1,200, $1,500. That's well over 57,000 pesos, guys. And you know what, big boy, fast boy. The reason why I'm talking about this is not just because of the money and all that. It's because it's a very interesting topic to me because I live the life over there, and I love it. And I'm always thinking of ways how I can go back. How can I do it? How can I manage to make my dream of living over there in the Philippines happen, make it a reality again, Unfortunately, if you have been with me and you've watched my past videos, you know where my money went. At one point I was having a decent life here in the U.S. and United States in San Diego. I had my own side hustle slash business going on, right? And I had a house, right? I had multiple vehicles. I was having a decent life, guys, in the U.S. So that house in 2022 sold the house and forked in like 200K dollars, guys. Think about it, right? And then that's how I was surviving over there. And when I was there, I also managed to get some, I'm gonna call them gigs, not permanent jobs, right? But gigs of video editing and website uh, development, e-commerce and stuff like that, from the U.S. companies from the U.S. That's how I was able to live over there. I think all of us have a dream of making a lot of money and stretching it as far as possible. Yes, you said it right there. Stretching the money as much as possible. I too am Filipino. Much of my family migrated here to make money. Correct. Save money, yes, and move back. Truth is, if you don't go back with a lot of money, it's hard to make it there and maintain the quality of life you wish. Yes, or unless you have a stream source of income, money coming in. So you're either a digital nomad, meaning you work from your computer from around the world, right? Anywhere in the world you want. You're gonna have a job. You're gonna have money, and even if you make 10 freaking dollars an hour, every dollar is worth 56, 57 pesos. So that's times 10. If check, listen to this number, guys. And I did this, okay? I did this at one point in my life. I was working for $10 an hour from the Philippines, and I only worked for 6 hours. That was a total of um how much was it? It was over 1,000 something pesos, over 1,000 pesos per day, well over 1,000 pesos. And it's like, oh, it's just 1,000 pesos. Like, yeah, think about it. Times 24, which is that is the 5 days a week, six hours per day, and then you're making 57 pesos times six every single day. You're talking about, that's like 30,000 or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me. I don't have a calculator with me right here. But anyways, think about it, guys. You're talking you're talking about, I lived in Manila before, and I had a really really decent life. and I used to spend like maybe 22, 24,000 when you can make with a normal a bad pay from the US, you're making like 30K, maybe more, right? Um, guys, you're making it over there. Do you understand that? You're not getting paid well if you're in the Philippines and you're getting paid $10 an hour for a US company. That US company should be paying you more money. So that's what I'm saying, guys. It's possible. It's possible. And that's just a geek, like a little like a GIG, a gig, not a GEEK like the way I said it. It's a gig, guys. It wasn't even like a real job and stuff like that. So it's possible, guys. Don't lose your dreams, guys. If you're a foreigner, you've watching from Dumaguete City, Philippines, Rowena. Hey, what's up, Dumaguete, right? I see a lot of foreigners actually blogging from Dumaguete. Um, yeah, and then with that same money, guys, if you're forking in 30K, easily 30,000 pesos for a US job from the Philippines, and then if you live in the Philippines in the province, and then you're only spending 16, 17,000 pesos, you have almost another 14, 13,000 pesos in your pocket to do whatever you have to do. Maybe pay a better internet or whatever you want. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. The cost of living in the Philippines is better, guys. Transportation, guys. Transportation in the Philippines. I used to spend 740 pesos per month in Manila, right? 740 pesos per month in Manila for basic transportation, nothing crazy, nothing everyday Grab. Grab is like the Uber here, the Lyft or the Uber here in the US. Uber is famous, right? Worldwide, I think. So yeah, guys, interested topic. Hey, thank you so much. Um, One of the important points here that I see some foreigners always miss, guys. You know what it is? It's visa extensions. Visa extensions are always gonna be the same mostly. I stop for a second. You know why? To think because actually things are changing, guys. And it might get a little bit more expensive, but it cannot be much more expensive. I used to spend for my visa. Um, it wasn't 700. When I used to check it out. When I used to extend for 6 months at a time, 6 months, okay? I used to, if you divide all that, it was like 800 pesos per month. That's what it was, guys. When I used to do 6 month visa extensions. But I think that's why I paused for a while to think what I was going to say because things are changing. I think they're not allowing 6 month extensions anymore. Nonetheless, you still have, extra money because you're making money from your pension or whatever to pay the little extra 1,000, even if it's 1,000 pesos or 1,200, you can still pay it. If you guys are just here for whatever reason, and randomly, because this video appeared on your homepage or whatever recommendations, and then you guys never heard about the Philippines, guys. That's crazy, guys. If you guys are gonna retire soon, that's crazy, guys. Think about it. Think about the life that you can live in the Philippines. The Philippines is a beautiful place. The people are amazing. And then your money, like big boy fast boy said it, your money, you're always trying to find a way to stretch your money. That is how you're going to stretch your money. That is how you're going to make that. I'm going to say it like this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, that measly $1,000, that measly $1,500 that you're going to get every month for working your butt off, that's why I say measly, for 40 years of your life, just to get that social security, guys, that only $1,200 or whatever that you're gonna get. If you get out of the states of the country and you move to a beautiful place where people would love you if you're a good citizen, if you respect them, like the Philippines, guys, you're gonna make it, guys. You're gonna enjoy your life. You're gonna feel rich because your money is gonna be stretched to its maximum potential, guys. And I know there's other cheaper places out there, Thailand, mm, Vietnam, right? You name it. Foreigners, foreigners go to those places because how cheap it is, because the food is delicious. And I don't know about those other places, but in the Philippines, because the people are amazing. Because in the Philippines, what number should I say? I'm just gonna throw a random number and don't criticize me. I'm gonna say like at least 75% of Filipinos, guys, out of 100 speak English, guys. That's amazing and that's crazy, guys. That you can go to an Asian country and you're not gonna have to adapt too much. Yes, you are. No matter what, you're gonna have to adapt. There's gonna be some adaptation that you're gonna have to adjust your life, the way you live and everything. A simple one, guys, like wiping your butt when you go to the restroom. There is toilet paper over there. Yes, you can buy toilet paper, but I'm gonna say it like this: who cares of buying toilet paper when you have water right there on hand, and it's a common thing in the Philippines, right? That's a culture shock adjustment, right? Having to wipe your butt with your hand with soap and all that. That's funny, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it. I love it. I didn't know when I first moved to the Philippines. I didn't know that it was gonna be like that. I didn't know anything. I didn't know it was a retirement, wish dream for foreigners. I didn't know any of that, guys. I just moved because I fell in love with the Filipina, the love of my life, and then boom, that's where I went. Wishing you all the best from Makati City. Hannah, hey, the bag of chips looks yummy. Oh my god, you know what? These are so spicy, but they're good. They're kettle cooked, so they're extra crunchy. Check it out. Mmm. Thank you. There are many foreigners here in Dumaguete. They choose Dumaguete City as their retirement place. Yes, that's true, right? Thanks for saying that. That's true. That's what I was saying earlier. Like I see a lot of, in my small ignorance, a lot of YouTubers, foreigners, and everybody talking about Dumaguete. Even followers and subscribers that I don't know if they still follow me after the things that happened, but yeah, I had some people that I used to talk a lot with foreigners here that would love to live in the Philippines and so on, and they always said Dumaguete, 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 like they want to go there, like it's a thing. The monthly rent I pay here in the Philippines is 3K pesos in dollars, $51, guys. Boom! There you go, guys. Toy Sky or Toast Ski. The monthly pay I rent for here in the Philippines is 3K. He pays 3,000, he or she pays 3,000 pesos to live there, guys. Where do you live in the Philippines? $51, guys. OMG, guys. At one point, I was paying 1,500 pesos. I'm going to say it like this, guys, with pride, with happiness, with joy. Beat that. Beat that, guys. And I was enjoying my life, guys. I'm not kidding. Like, oh, you used to live in the rural or whatever. Some people would say, like, you can't compare that life. Yes, I totally get your point. Some people will not be able to live the type of life that I was living in the province when we're talking about living in the rural, you know, like like a Filipino that doesn't make a lot of money that lives in a province and lives the true, real, deep nature style province life. I was living like that and I loved it, guys. I had some of the greatest moments in there as well. I experienced such a beauty and I got to connect myself to this earth in a different level, guys. I'm not kidding. I swear, I swear, guys. And just for the future, if you guys ever watch my videos, people criticize me because I always say promise instead of saying swear. I think you're not supposed to say swear on YouTube. They don't like that. I don't know. It's because it's a religious thing or something, but it could cause issues with your videos and stuff like that. That's what I've heard. That's why I always say promise. FYI, a lot of people ask me, "Yo, proximity, yo, Brian, it's me. What's up, man? How you doing? You're in the live stream. Let's go play Fortnite." I have a PS5. Do you know that? But I don't play anymore, man. Yeah, I don't have time, bro. Love you, bro. Alu Figueroa. Oh, actually, just a shout out to Proximity W. So he's my buddy. He's my friend. When I was in the Philippines, I bought a PlayStation 5 console, and then I was playing, and then I would always play with him. We had a blast. The video games, if you guys are familiar with that. Al Figueroa, from where are you in San Diego? My son is from San Diego visiting next week. I wait. Where do I live in San Diego? Where Oh yeah, where are you? I am in Imperial Beach. You can find me in Imperial Beach. If you guys ever want to hit me up, let me know. If I'm not working, if I'm not sleeping, if I'm not doing anything, maybe we can chill. Why not? Like, I would like to do that, to be honest. Yeah, I would like to do that. Cold coffee, you name it. Let's just talk. It's fun. Love you, bro. Mm, Eddie Navajelli. You can even rent an apartment $300 a month there or less. Province life, way better. $300 a month. Are you talking about here, or are you talking about because yes, in the Philippines it's totally possible. Extremely possible. That's true. The monthly rent I pay here in the Philippines is 3,000 pesos, almost 51,000 toiska. Yeah, totally. Eddie, isn't it boring in the coffee? Eddie, isn't it boring in the coffee? What? I don't get that. But hey, Brian, if you free, hit me up. Sometimes I'm free. Yeah, love you, bro. Toski, is it shared bathroom? If you're talking about, are you talking about the U.S.? Oh, the Philippines, Eddie. You're talking about the Philippines for $300. It's for $300 in the Philippines. Let's talk about the city, guys. Right? Let's not talk about culture shock living in the province. Just in the city, so any foreigner could retire and live there. Yeah, anybody could live in the city, guys. I love Manila, guys. I freaking love Manila. Manila is so amazing. Manila. Oh my god, I have so many memories in Manila, guys. Hey, bro, don't let the haters win. Yeah, bro, right? I got so many haters. Well, actually, the haters are leaving now. They're like not here, present anymore. Stay strong, I. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you a lot. Are there haters? Not here. Not in this live stream. Mm. Oh my god. Oh, guys, you know what? Um, did I talk about cell phone? I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say something else. No, I really want to show you this. Hold on. Ignore this part. But this tiny camera right here, even if you can cut it all the way down to here, guys. This tiny, tiny little camera, super extremely easy to use. DJI Pocket 3. It's a tiny professional vlogging camera which was gifted. Somebody was like, "How can you buy all those things?" Like, look, and it also does like a vertical mode for to do Instagram and all that kind of stuff. You guys gave me this, guys. I did not buy this. Somebody sent this to me, guys. I did a video about it. This is crazy, guys. It has such an amazing, amazing quality video footage. The way it films, guys. You know what, guys? I went to the store. I was gonna start this live stream earlier. I went to buy snacks. So I'm gonna open. Which one should I open first? The sea or whatever. What is this called? Sea creatures, or should I open the gummy worms? These are so spicy, guys. Yeah. So this thing, a subscriber gave it to me. Crazy, guys. I researched it. I've always wanted one, but I never knew really how much it cost. I just knew it was expensive. That's why I never bought it. That thing cost um yo, what's up, bro? No way. Thank you, dude. Why? Appreciate it. That's awesome, bro. Thank you, man. Um it costs like $700 or something because it's the creator's kit. It's a professional miniature. s- So check this out, guys. This thing right here, really check it out, guys. It's just amazing. This tiny camera right here, just like here, this is the same, almost the same as using this big thing right here that I have. It's a DJI RS3 Mini. This is called a Mini, guys. And then you put this huge camera. This is not the biggest camera. There's bigger cameras, right? And it stabilizes. So you know what I mean? Like you're running or whatever, and the camera stays like that. It's a stabilizer. Well, what's crazy? What's crazy, guys? You know, this is what I have. This is mine. I've had it for a while. Not for a long, long time. But anyways, it gets heavy and it's a mini because it's lighter and it's small and it's easy to blog and all that, right? Well, guess what? All that goes into here, and this is the camera right here. This thing, guys. This is the camera. That is insane, guys. Actually, my last videos that I made, guys, I made those videos with this. It's so easy to use. Which one you guys want me to open, bro? Even though we long distance, I'm always here to support. I know you are, bro. Proximity, I know you are, bro. You're always hitting me up and everything. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. All right, I guess I'm gonna open the gummy worms. Gummy worms, guys. So that was a gift from a subscriber. Actually, I'm gonna answer a question that another person asked. They were saying about my scooter, right? They want to know how can you have all those shoes because I always supposedly say that I'm broke or whatever, right? Um, and it's because you guys give it to me. The scooter I was able to buy with YouTube money, right? Money from the earnings from ad revenue and donations in YouTube and super thanks and all that kind of stuff. It just adds up. And that's how I was able to buy the scooter, guys. Crazy, eh? And then all the shoes and all that kind of stuff because they were talking about this, they were talking about this was all gifts from my subscribers, guys. Yeah. Let's see if this is legit what I said earlier. You see that? I said earlier that you cannot do this in the Philippines. In the Philippines, you cannot just open something like this. It does not work like that. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, this is so good. Mmm. Should I just pour everything inside? Guys, so the cost of living in the Philippines is cheaper. We know that. There was one other thing that I didn't talk about, and that was internet. Internet price is one of the most important things that you have to always consider when you're in the Philippines, especially if you're a content creator or if you work digitally, like remotely. You got to have a good internet, a stable internet connection. When I was even in the province, guys, and mind you, not all the provinces are the same. Some places are horrible for connection. So you always got to make sure that if you're going to utilize internet and you're going to need the internet, you have to go to a place and research and make sure that you have a strong internet connection. How much did I pay, guys? 2,100 pesos for the expensive, good, high quality, high speed internet, 5G or something like that, in the Philippines, in Manila, guys. 2,100 pesos. And I think the top of the line was at like 2,600 pesos, like the best of the best from that company. I don't remember if it was Globe or something like that. PDLT? I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry. But see, that's how much I paid. 1,500 pesos for internet in the province. And it was almost as good. You know, $40 for internet, PLDT Smart. That's what it was. I said Globe, but it's smart. It's the smart internet, the PLDT. That's what I had. $40. Eddie, are you living? Let me check under your comments. Are you living there? Eddie said, "Will you still go back to the Philippines?" Let me answer that. I would love, my dream, my goal is to go back to the Philippines. Yes, 100%. I want to go back to the Philippines. I want to go live in the Philippines. And I said it in a video. I'm going to say it in this live stream. I want to die in the Philippines, guys. I don't want to die here in the US. This is my country. No, I don't want to go die. I want to go enjoy my life. I know, yeah, but do you guys know what I mean? For that moment ever, whenever that moment has to come, I want to just die in the Philippines, guys. I don't want to die here. I have it's like, no, guys. I don't find myself passing away in this country. I don't. My mother passed away here, and she was from the province. She's a province girl. She loved her province. I'm sure she would have loved to pass in her province, guys. It's just different. It's different, guys. Nita, here, if you can grab it, I'll give it to you. Here, if you can grab it. Did you accidentally press like on this video? If you did, you're amazing. I have 47 viewers and I only have 8 thumbs up. That's kind of sad, guys. I hope you read this. Brother, yeah, bro, I read all the comments. There's no place like home, the Philippines, bro. Yes, you're right. Eddie, do I know you? Did you just change your name or something? Have we talked personally over the phone and stuff like that? Man, I think you're the same person, man. Maybe you're not, but anyways. I understand you want to die in a place where you found happiness. Yes, thank you. Are you gonna say something else? Colombia short clips. Colombia short clips. Oh, no. First time here, Eddie. Oh, wow. Okay. I stumped up. Oh my God. And all of a sudden, you guys start dropping pressing the like button. Now it's 12. It went from 8 to 12 like in a minute or so or less. That's crazy. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. This helps me. This really helps the channel, guys, when you press like or you share it and all that kind of stuff. So I really like it, guys. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, you know what, Eddie, I was confusing you with somebody else that I know that is his name is Edgar. Edgar, if you're watching this video, I love you, bro. And we haven't talked for a very, very long time. But I know life changes and all that. I hope that you're still there, man. I appreciate you guys. Brian, it says Brian, yeah. um, where's my chips, guys? So you know what? Tonight I'm going crazy, guys. Gummy worms, chips, more gummy worms. Oh, sea creatures. Sea creatures. Mucho mango juice. Ah, that's good. Sometimes you gotta eat really bad stuff, like a kid. Mm-mm. Mm, lovely Jay. I'm not working tonight. Guys, I had an issue at work. I'm not working tonight. Most likely, I'm not working tomorrow. I didn't work yesterday. I didn't work the day before. Do you guys know what I mean? I dropped a video. I think it was my last video, the last yesterday's vlog or whatever. Oh, I am not Colombian. Got you. Oh, I like jalapeno chips. You're not working tonight. Yeah, these are jalapeno kettle cooked. Kettle cooked means they're extra crunchy. Check it out, guys. extra crunchy, crispy. Guys, check this out. So, yo, read this. Can I have your phone number? Um, I can't give it to you there, bro. If I post my number here, I don't even know what will happen, to be honest with you. That's crazy, bro. I cannot do that. I feel like I would be better to die there. You mean here? Like die here in the US or in the Philippines? I don't want to die here. You know, when that moment comes, I want to make sure that I die in the Philippines because I fell in love with the Philippines because that's where I feel like you said it that I found my happiness, my true happiness, guys. I feel like I am my entire self in there, guys. You feel this sort of, joy and what is this? Like, guys, like you feel like you found what you've been looking for, right? Because the people make it feel like that. That's why. Because the place it's open, it's free, and it's stuff like that, right? Because you realize that you can survive without having to die for the money. Like here, trying to live the American dream, guys. Joy, peace, adventure. Adventure, guys. I don't know if I can say this if you're Filipino, but if you're a foreigner, European, Canadian, whatever, Russian, whatever, guys, American, when you go to the Philippines, you will have crazy adventures, guys. And even in those moments when you finally stabilize yourself and you settle down and you slow down the pace of living there, you will realize that there's still things that you're gonna be living and you're gonna call them new. It's gonna be an experience, guys, and I wanna say it like this. I don't think it can ever get old, guys. I don't think it can ever get old, guys. That's the truth. Like I said, even if you settle down in the Philippines, maybe you find a wife or a husband, right? I see, guys, this is an interesting topic. I'm not just, when I talk about foreigners, I don't just talk about men going over there to the US, to the Philippines to find a wife. Nowadays, there's women escaping these countries to go live in the Philippines as well. They also are interested to live over there, guys. They find happiness there too, guys. It's different. And of course, these are probably some adventurous women, right? Beautiful adventurous women. We all have, everybody, even here watching, has some sort of adventurous inner self, right? And then I think these people, they just probably watch so many videos on YouTube and social media talking about, oh, the Asian countries are cheap, like you should go there, go travel, you might fall in love and maybe you just get stuck in there and then you want to live there forever. And then next thing you know, you find the best place in the world to retire because that's where you want to stay and die one day, right? Like sex doesn't matter here, guys. It's not gender. Gender doesn't matter here, guys. It's about, finding happiness and freedom and adventure, you know? Like Colombia short clips said it. But the healthcare is not good there. Oh my god, you had to touch that point. You're right. You know what? I don't want to fully criticize. I want to say it's expensive. There is good and there is also not too good, right? And that's usually what we always opt for. We always go for the not so good, the basic, the cheap, the hookup or whatever. I experienced all that. I experienced the expensive, for example, this is my experience. I know there might be more expensive, but St. Luke's Hospital in Manila, beautiful hospital, amazing care, high quality equipment, top notch, fully educated Filipinos, or I think I even saw people from other countries working in there in that hospital, guys. Top notch, guys. St. Luke's Hospital, guys. Expensive. Now, can you afford that? Maybe. If you're a foreigner, you have maybe you can. But a lot of times you don't have to do that. That'll be for something like a surgery or something crazy like that, right? But yeah, it is expensive. That's true. That's a really good point. I didn't even touch that. The healthcare, the medical expenses in the Philippines are nothing to joke about. That is one of the probably only things, one of the very few and only things that I would say I don't like, that I dislike. One of the things that you got to really think about if you're unhealthy. I don't think you're going to live a healthier life easily if you're living on a budget in the Philippines. If you have money to spare, to waste and all that, bro, hit the like button. Hey, thank you, bro. It's like I was talking about the medical expensive, right? Expenses. If you're a foreigner, if you get sick in the Philippines, that's one of the things I hate. You are gonna spend a lot of money, guys. So you just know that, okay? Make sure that you know that. Make sure that you're healthy. Make sure that you're, if you have a lot of spare money, then you can have a healthy diet, right? And not be just eating all this junk food, right? These are expensive in the Philippines, guys. By the way, you're not gonna be eating every day the Lay's kettle cooked and all now, guys, because these are like imported. Anything imported is expensive when you talk about food. When I talk about cost of living in the Philippines, I'm never talking about branded stuff or nothing like that. Quick example: are you guys familiar with the sriracha sauce? That I think it's Chinese, maybe, right? It's like a spicy sauce, right? Well, that is expensive over there in the Philippines, but it's Asia, but it's expensive because it's branded. But you can buy the knockoff, which does not taste the same, for very, very cheap. Everything branded, imported is going to be very expensive in the Philippines. Yeah, anything that is not gummy worms are expensive in the Philippines. I don't know why, but they are expensive. And feel free to say no, guys. But yeah, now, Eddie Navayeli, hey, I want to know more about you. Like, you seem to know a lot about the Philippines. Nelia Kasuba, are you Filipino? No, I'm not Filipino. But if I had blood in me, I would be so freaking proud to say my blood is mixed with the Filipino blood. That's the truth because I freaking love you guys. I freaking love you guys so much. I'm proud to say that I lived in the Philippines. You guys don't know I have this certain pride, like a fulfillment. Like I made it. I went somewhere. Yeah, and I met this amazing place. That's how I feel. Stay away from BGC and Makati area too. Expensive. Yes. How do you know so much? Tell me, are you living there right now? And where are you? Did I ask you this already, Eddie? Navayeli, I just want to know more about you. You're living in there in those places, or do you just do a lot of research? Are you planning on moving to the Philippines or what? How is your girlfriend? I search on YouTube. Thanks. Got you. Jocelyn Sunico. So I don't have a girlfriend. And then for that, you know, I don't really, I don't love talking, I don't love touching that topic about my girlfriend, because I miss her. That's the truth. So, that being said, it's better if you watch my videos. And that is one of the main reasons why I re uploaded and remastered the video called From Happiness in the Philippines to Homeless in America. I re uploaded that video and I had this very respectful subscriber said, "Why are you re uploading this video? Old video, like, in his own words, like, why are you doing this?" Right. And I feel like I had to. A lot of people continue to ask, so I'll just show them that video, which will take them to the other and the other and the other. I linked it there somehow, some way. So it takes you to part one, part two, part three, and then you understand everything in there. Proximity. Hey, bro, I'm gonna go though. Take care, bro. Love you, bro. Take care. Thanks for the donation, bro. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Love you, man. Take care. I miss those days when we used to freaking grind hard on the games, bro. It's so awesome. I miss you, bro. Take care, man. My brother retired from the Navy in BART, both government jobs. He won't go back to the Philippines because of the healthcare system there. Is he injured or does he require high medical care and stuff like that? Man, I was gonna grab a pen. Never mind. I have a white pen. It's all the way over there. I'm not gonna go grab it. Forget it. I was gonna write something down in the list. Guys, hi Brian. I've been watching your channel in the past. I just want to know how's April. The answer is in my videos. I posted a lot of videos where I talk about that kind of stuff and all that. It saddens me a lot. It makes me very sad to talk about April, guys. You know, guys, it makes me very sad to talk about April and all that because I get crazy flashbacks that I remember the good times and all that kind of stuff. So that is why I try to not speak about it much. Yeah. He goes to veteran hospital here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So if he has an injury or something lovely, guys, just going back to April and all that, if you guys are here, you guys might want to watch older videos. All the answers are there. And I really appreciate it. You would also be helping me, guys, because you're giving me views, on my thing. And also make sure you guys press that button, the like button, guys. Helps me a lot too, as well. Mm, been watching some vloggers from the Philippines. I can tell VGC is a high end area. Very good. Eddie tells me that you're in the US or a foreign country, you know, Europe, Canada, whatever. And maybe you're thinking of moving one day or it catches your interest, right? It catches your interest of going to the Philippines. Well, let me tell you this. Yes, BGC is a very expensive place. I would say is for the type of foreigner that just wants to live a very cheap, affordable life with all the luxury that you would have in New York City or San Francisco or whatever you want to call it. A very beautiful, nice city, right? An expensive city. And then you can live that high end life over there, but with a little bit of money, not too much. BGC is very expensive, it's true, but you don't have to live there. Guys, if any of you guys watching is from or have lived ever in Valenzuela City or Malinta City over there in the Philippines, in Manila, let me know. That's where I was living. I was not living, and I showed actually in one of my videos, guys, one of those two last videos that I made, the cost of living in the Philippines. Um, I show a clip that I shot when I first arrived to the Philippines. I live in this hood, guys, HOOD, in this hood, guys, where, what should I say? A lot of I'm gonna say it like this. Maybe a lot of foreigners would not live like that, right? This was a studio. My fiance back then had just mm, she rented that place. She found that place before I moved there. As we video called and all that. I don't know if you guys are interested in Hi Brian, eat healthy food. Is this considered healthy because they're potato chips? No, I'm just kidding. I know it's not healthy. Look at this. Look at all this junk food is, but it's for today. I usually don't eat this very much, so yeah. Melissa, oh Brian, sorry Brian, I just missed the care and love you've shown for her. Aw, thank you so much. I did, and it was all legit. It was real from the heart. Um, if I ever retire, sorry, I was saying that I had this life in the Philippines. I was living in Valenzuela City over there in when I was in Valenzuela City in Manila, guys, in the Philippines, 2022, 1.8 years. I was living there near BBB. If any are any of you guys like familiar with that? I was living there, guys. So if you know that, you know that it can be very ghetto in there. And I have no problem living in poor places in the Philippines. It's beautiful. I love it. And everybody treated me very well. I didn't have anybody harassing me. I never feared of walking the street at 3 a.m., back home or whatever I was doing. No, I don't. Now, on the other hand, every single night when I go to work here in the US, I fear that something might happen to me because there's a lot of insane people in the streets. Not the case always in the Philippines. I'm not saying there isn't. Every country has all that kind of stuff, but my experience in the Philippines was I felt like a strong and safe, happy, joyful, loved foreigner in the Philippines. That's the life I was living. I was appreciated by the people who surrounded me. Anybody that knew me in the hood, they knew that's the foreigner. He has a very good life. He's a very kind person. We love that guy. The kids always want to play soccer or whatever. They play basketball. Oh my God, they had some crazy basketball playing in there, guys. I'm not good at basketball, so I never did. But that's how I was feeling, guys. That's me over there. I was entirely happy. Yeah, I was expressing my full happiness at its maximum, guys. I was shining, guys. Somebody, I don't know who, maybe it was Big Boy, something like that, earlier, was saying that I post a lot of like kind of depressing stuff and all that. I understand what he means, but it's not what I try to portray. It's not what I try to show. It's just whatever I'm living. So if you guys see that I'm happy or whatever in the Philippines, that's because I was. That's why I want to go back to the Philippines. That's why I say I want to go die in the Philippines whenever that moment comes. I want to make sure it's over there. Oh, but you won't have anybody to bury you, blah blah blah. Like, no, guys, I don't care. As long as I pass away over there in a good way, that's fine. You know, guys, did you guys hear about Elliot, the foreigner who got in the Philippines? Where was that? Mindanao? Mindanao, guys? Yeah. Let me read your comments. Um if I ever retire in the Philippines, rather live around the Visayas or Mindanao region. There are third class cities in the municipalities that are way cheaper and you can stretch your money, friendly locals. I've heard about that too, those places, man. I was just talking about something and I'm gonna bring it up. Yes, it's okay. Please continue. Sushi Maru channel. Himig M. I grew up in the Malinta exit Valenzuela City, but living here now from Kansas City for 30 years. Maraming salamat for loving my home country. I freaking love your country. That's funny. From Malinta exit Valenzuela City. Oh my God. I lived there. It's so funny. I find like this happiness to know that I'm connecting with you guys because you guys been there, done that. You guys experienced that hands on, or you guys have heard or seen it, right? Like we're on the same page, as most of us, I would say. Blessings from Hamburg, Germany. Lars Vegas. Let's go from Germany, eh? Nice. Nami. And then what's up? And then Era Navayeli. Every street in the Philippines, there are always basketball hoops. They love the game. Great fans of NBA. Big time, guys. One day I remember I wanted to make a blog about that. That it's impressive. It really is impressive, guys. When in Manila, my experience, guys, what Eddie Navayeli said, so true. There is a hoop, a basketball court. Doesn't matter how it looks, how ghetto it looks. Ghetto meaning like, low quality, poor, and all that, right? There's always a basketball court, a basketball hoop, guys. It's crazy. Like they love basketball. Basketball's so big in the Philippines. OMG, guys. It's crazy like how much love. And I actually like that, guys. Like every little corner street like that you can think of, you will find a basketball court somewhere in there, guys. I promise. I swear, man. Oh, oh my God, I gotta read the comments. Somebody donated. Let's go. Thank you so much. Ariel Padual. Ariel Padual donated Euros. That means you're in Europe. You're in Europe, right? Wow. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mm, I'm gonna go through the comments real quick. I grew up from Malinta. Oh my God, I love to listen to that. It's because I just got so many memories. I was in Malinta. I was in Malinta, guys. I lived there. I rented two apartments there. One for me and my fiance, and one over there for my two kids that I have there, that I had there, and then my fiance's family. I was renting two one bedroom apartments, guys, side by side over there. Yeah. Mm. Oh yeah, I was saying about Mark, where Warren Mark Kavita, Money Trees. Yeah, poor Elliot Eastman. Elliot Eastman. Ooh. Um, I don't want to get my facts wrong. American foreigner living in Mindanao, um, who was allegedly, supposedly kidnapped. For a moment, some of us were thinking that there's something weird here. There's something strange about this. But turns out that it was true. I don't know because I haven't done the full research, but later now ends up that he supposedly was found now, right? He's not with us anymore. He was supposedly, when he was kidnapped, he was shot on in the leg. Yeah, he was shot in the leg, guys. So that's it cannot be fake. If that really happened, it cannot be real. It cannot be made up. Nobody's gonna get shot in the leg as a stunt or whatever to make something seem real and get the attention that some people were saying that he was trying to get for his YouTube channel, where he posted a lot of things that were talking about him possibly getting kidnapped. It's really funny in the Philippines, though. Life is tough and hard, but you will survive life because Filipinos is very hardworking and still happy even though times are rough. Exactly. Save your money so you can go back there. I will. Rowena. Sorry, Bry. I need to go. Have some important things. Hey, thank you so much. Bye, Rowena. Take care. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself and God bless everything to you. Thank you so much. Ariel Padula, thank you so much. I really appreciate your donation. Incredible. Support is crazy, guys. I had a comment of somebody asking me how I supposedly am broke, that I don't have any money and stuff like that. Because I always say that. And then it's like, how do you have all those things? Right? And not everything, but just not too long ago, I was talking about how I just got paid from YouTube again, right? And then I was able to invest in something that I really needed. I was riding my bike like 9 miles every single day to my job in the night, in the darkness. So I always said I always want like a scooter or a bike or a car or something to move around. And now I got myself a nice scooter. See? Anyways, thank you so much, Ariel. Anyway, just continue your channel. Nice content, so natural, living, enjoying a simple life in the Philippines, right? Watching from Milan, Italy. Ariel, oh, from Italy. Welcome, bro. Thank you so much. Wow, from Italy, huh? Shirley Jucal Black. Hello. How are you doing now? I'm all right. I'm all right. I started following you when you were in New York City. I cried hard because I have so much pity to both of you. I relate to her stories. I'm a cancer victim and not easy. Wow, Shirley. Shirley, you're a cancer victim, cancer survivor. That's tough. I feel you. I really do, like cancer is no joke. It's nothing to mess around with. You got to fight so hard for your life. You're such a brave person. I really appreciate you. I love you. I really do. Take care. Be strong always. You got this. And you know, one of the things that I learned about cancer is don't think about it twice. Cut the bad stuff. Stop feeding the cancer. That's the first thing you have to do. Trust me. Stop the sugar if you can. And I know a lot of Filipinos can. Cut that rice, cut that bread. American people, cut that bread. Stop eating all that bad stuff. First of all, don't eat this. This is cancer food right here. All the sugars. If you're already there, you know you're suffering from cancer. Like don't do that to yourself. Stop. Give your body a chance to fight. So you just gotta always be strong. Okay. I love you. Valenzuela area easily floods. You're right. Actually, that's why I moved from the BBB Valenzuela city, from BBB to Malinta. It doesn't flood over there ever where I was at. You're right. Sea Diaries. Hi, Brian from the Philippines. Hello. Guys, so I was talking about the cost of living in the Philippines. That's one of the main reasons why foreigners want to go over there. I would say the top reason, the cost of living, because it's very cheap, because it's affordable. It's possible for anybody to go over there and have a life in the Philippines. It's really possible, you know, especially if you are in your third age already, and you're getting retired, guys, and you're gonna get pension in the next year or maybe 2 years coming or whatever. Maybe even five will pass very, very quickly. Start planning your life, but plan it though. How are you gonna go over there? How are you gonna move? You know, a lot of times you do need somebody to help you over there. Like if you have a friend or a partner that can find the places for you before you move over there, because it's not easy for you to just go over there unless you have spare money to stay on a hotel or something. Always think about the things that you're gonna have to buy that none of us talk about. You're gonna need a bed. You're gonna need probably a microwave because you're probably not, or maybe you can just eat in the street or whatever, right? You're gonna need an air conditioner. You're definitely gonna all those things. So make sure that besides the monthly income that you have money on the side to invest when you arrive there, because you will spend money to start living there. Okay, so that's one of the things that you just gotta like pretty much keep in mind. Nami, however, if you have a remote job and choose to live here, you can definitely make it work. Yeah, remote jobs or being retired, and having a pension gives you a stable income flow. You know that you're gonna have. If you're gonna have income, you're gonna make it. You're gonna have a really good life. You're gonna have a very decent life over there. All you need is $1,000, and then you're good, guys. $1,000 to live in the Philippines. That's all you need. Before I end this, I'm gonna open this one's gummy sea creatures. I was gonna open this earlier and I didn't. I wanna taste them. Oh, these are so soft. It's like a seashell or something, like a star. Oh my god, this is kind of weird. Which part of Philippines will you prefer if you ever stay there for good? Hey, mm, if I had one choice, one shot, stay there for sure, and I can never move, just because I don't want to make the mistake, I would stay in Manila, not the province. You know, there's so much more in Manila that a foreigner can do, easily adapt, less culture shock adjustments. Mhm. Manila, and I'm sure there's better cities out there. For example, this is I wouldn't say this is better. It's different, smaller, but it's nice. I liked it, and I even planned of living there once, guys. Legazpi City, Albay, Albay, Legazpi City. What do you guys think? That is another city. It had everything I needed. It was a city, easy to move around. It's not too big, less smoggy. You know, and then you're near, like, you're halfway to the big city of Manila or to the provinces. You're nearby. So I mean, that's where I was planning one time. I'm like, should I just buy a house here, or what? When I wanted to settle down, I was looking for that perfect sweet spot. Like, I wanted to be close to the province because I just love nature. I love the province life, guys. I know how to live a rural life. Guys, you know what? You know what I dream of? I dream of, if I could, if I really could, guys, I want to go move to the Philippines. I want to go maybe to Masbate. I wanna live in the province. I want to have a land not too big, just enough to hold this, guys. Check it out. A small house, a small but very cute, comfy home. I want to have chickens that would feed me eventually one day eggs in the morning every single day, right? And then, yeah, and if ever I need chicken, I have chickens there, guys. I don't want any pigs. I just want to have chickens, a lot of them. A chicken coop, a very nice, clean, beautiful, well taken care of chicken coop with to have my organic eggs. Enough, not a big land, but just enough to have some vegetables growing in there, all organic, fertilized by the poop of the chicken, And why in the province? Because I love fishing, guys. You guys don't know that. I love fishing, guys, so much that I want to have a boat. That's my dream. I want to have a boat. I want to live in the Philippines. I want to live in Masbate. I want to live in the province. I want to have a boat. I want to have a chicken coop with a small house and a small land, not too big. Everything where I can be extremely happy and live a super simple life and go fishing and live from the ocean and from the land, guys, and continue to vlog, and live from YouTube as well. And that's if I could, that's what I would love to have, guys. A super simple life just like that. I don't ask for much. It's not a lot, and it's very possible, ain't it? It is, right? It is possible. Trust me, I know it's possible. It's very possible. Now, am I gonna be able to live off the land just like that? Not that easy, to be honest. I lived it already. I experienced it, and it's not. It's very hard work, right? But yeah, that's what I want. I'm not a hard guy to please. That's the truth. That's all I ask for, guys. That's my dream. So there you have it. If but I guess if you're doing YouTube, you can live here so nicely, not only in mid class but a rich one as well. Depends on how much money you're making on YouTube. Yeah. Actually, I find that people are more interested in foreigner living in the Philippines, because I think also other foreigners are interested in that as well. They want to see the foreigner living there and having a life, maybe even having a wife or not, and then living that life. I see vloggers, you know, I don't know if he will ever see anything like this, but you guys know Pro Life Traveler. According to him, and I think I saw his stats, he was making somewhere around $4,000 every month, guys. Listen to this from his YouTube channel. Listen to this, guys. This this I just talked about the cost of living in the Philippines, and I said if you guys can earn, get, find $1,000 every single month, you can live in the Philippines and you can live a normal, decent life, a, a respectable one, right? Now, imagine the pro life traveler vlogger. I should have tagged him on this one. Guess what? That guy makes supposedly him, and I think he showed it. I don't remember. I don't want to be a liar. He makes like 4K a month, guys, from his channel. He's not big. He's like a little bit bigger than me. Like he's like 16,000 subscribers or something like that, guys. Maybe 17 or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? A big channel. You're talking about 50K. Okay. 100,000. Oh my God. 500. Damn. right? And beyond, well, this guy is like 16 or 17K, guys. My channel's like at 15K. And if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys please subscribe. You guys support the channel like that, and I really appreciate it. It makes a big difference, make my dreams come true as well. Thanks for the likes. I have 20 likes now. I really appreciate it. Started with 8, which meant something. Now it's 20, guys. So yeah, guys, YouTube channels, I'm responding to Nami. It's like they can give you money. That's why people do them. And then that's why, yeah, I gotta check, and then soon I'm gonna get another one from YouTube. Like, the blessings are coming, guys. Blessings are coming. And yeah, some of the money comes from donations. Like, for example, earlier I had somebody, one of my buddies there, he donated. And then Ariel Padual, he donated as well. So everything goes to that account, guys, and it starts adding up little by little, and it makes a difference. Yeah. So if ever I could live, I would know that, what, the YouTube channel's providing enough money, stable income, that I could actually go back and live a life in the Philippines, guys. And that is my dream. That is what I want to do. That's what I really dream of. I want. I know it will happen one day, guys. Yeah. Mm, Masbate Island, the Marlboro country, as the local called it. They have cowboys there, bro. Oh yeah, Eddie, you're so freaking knowledgeable of the Philippines, bro. What's up with you, man? In Masbate, guys, they do some crazy rodeos. Been there, done that. It's like, it's nice, guys. It's nice. Rodeos, bulls, aggressive mean bulls, horses, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the yeehaw kind of thing, swing the rope and all that. The roller coasters and all that amusement park things, crazy fireworks. Yeah, guys, that's in Masbate City exactly. I was living like 1 hour on a bus away from there. 1 hour away from there. Yeah. Not too long ago, somebody was talking to me about the possibility of maybe being able to have a house there in that city, but it's not something that I am truly interested in. I don't want to live in that city. I have a lot of footage in my computer, guys, stored, where I have from those things. Maybe you guys want me to upload stuff like that. I will. I will upload. I have so many vlogs, guys, that I haven't uploaded. Just life has been changing, guys. Now I'm in the U.S., guys. Not where I want to be, but I'm gracious that I'm okay. That's the truth. Um, $1,000 is a tight budget for 1 month. Himik, yes. Uh, if you give me $1,000 every month, I would live a very respectable, decent life in the Philippines, in Manila City. To make it even worse, like, worse is more expensive, right? I can live there with $1,000. I can have a very nice life. Um, oh, a prox. Got you. Dumaguete City, lots of foreigners living there, especially retirees from the U.S. Yeah, that's true. A lot of them. A lot of them. That, I only know that from what you call it? From watching YouTubers, other vloggers. Christina Suma Chat. Albay is too hot. She says Albay. She's talking about what I said earlier. Legazpi City. Legazpi City is hot. Mm, it's nice. I like it. Yes, there's better places out there, but it's cool. It's nice. It's a place that I wouldn't mind staying there to live. Have a house or something. I wouldn't mind it. I can be happy. I know. Been there. That's the truth. I lived there as well. Ariel Padua, visit here in Europe. Man, I wish I could go to Europe, see what happens over there. If you get a chance to go back to the Philippines, visit Iloilo City in the Visayas region. Eddie, like, but you know what? I don't think I ever visit Iloilo, but it's very familiar. Isn't that near Legazpi? It might be. I probably passed through there maybe as I was going from in a bus in a private uh, van traveling from Manila to Legazpi City to eventually the port and then get the ferry, all that way there. You go through all these places, right? Of course, as you travel. And I think I probably been there, but not to like walk around and discover anything. Mm-mm. The rain. Have you ever been to Turkey? No, I have never been to Turkey. Guys, I've been to San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, California. I've been to Big Bear. I've been to New York City. I love New York City. I've been to New Jersey. I've been to the Philippines, Legazpi City, Masbate, Patauzon, Valeno, you name it. I've been to various places of Manila. Yeah. Mm, the IT consultant, new here. Hey, chat. When you say hey chat, does that mean I can chat? No. You know what, guys? I don't know how to text here. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not gonna press any more buttons. I gotta get familiar with this. You urgently need to visit luxury holiday resorts in Turkey. Why? Why is it like in holiday season, in the holiday resorts, and it's like a resort? You mean like a very nice, beautiful hotel and stuff like that with a lot of beautiful lights from Christmas and all that kind of stuff? You know what, guys? I love New York, Manhattan. Like I was living there in the street, right? When I was there, and when I was there in New York City, I experienced November, which was the season of Thanksgiving. Beautiful. I experienced Christmas. Beautiful. I experienced New Year's. Beautiful. It's crazy, guys. Manhattan, New York City has like a feeling, like you feel it. You feel the season, guys. It's not like, oh, it's December, it's gonna be Christmas. No, you freaking feel the season, guys. It's different. And even though I was in the street, I still loved it. Guys, if you guys don't know, if you guys are new, I was living a very good life in the Philippines. I traveled to New York trying to land a remote job that would allow me to get money to continue paying for the expensive medical bills and medical debts that I had for my cancer fiance in the past. She passed away already, but when I was in New York, everything failed, everything collapsed. My whole plans just crushed and crumbled on top of me, leaving me in what I thought it would probably be. And I warned my fiance one day. I said, maybe if I go there, I might have to sleep in the street, and I did. If it weren't because of a YouTube videos, like 3 YouTube videos that I uploaded, shorts and videos about happiness in the Philippines and now homeless in America, well, guess what, guys? I don't know what would have been about me. What would have happened? What happened was that a Filipino, I had a whole lot of people started helping me and my fiance and sending her money and sending me money personally as well, referring to me specifically. And I want to tell you something. A lot of times when you guys sent me money, I would send it to her as well. It would go to her as well, yeah, because it was all about her. It wasn't about me. And the sacrifices that I was making, they were personal. So what happened was that one day a Filipino got in touch with me. I think it was Facebook or something. He's now my friend. Okay, it was Facebook. I remember now on my Facebook page that I have. I'm not very active there, but anyways, what happened, guys, was that he, I could say like this. He grabbed my hand and pulled me out of the street physically. Filipino person helping a U.S. American city to come out of his misery, homelessness in America. Okay? Think about that, guys. That's strong, guys. That's powerful. Do you guys think I'm not gonna fall in love with Filipinos? Do you guys think, some I've had comments, just hating. Like they don't understand. They don't understand, guys. They don't understand how Filipino people are so amazing. Why I have so much respect, guys. But anyways, guys, crazy. Panay Island, Iloilo City is a 5-hour drive to Katiklan, where you can hop on a boat to Boracay Island. Wow. Iloilo is in Panay Island together with Antique Capiz and Aklan, where the famous Boracay was. The rain. Unfortunately, New Year's Eve is not celebrated in Turkey. Oh, what? So you should come here for a holiday in the summer. Oh my God. The IT consultant. The remote job would have been sweet. Also, my condolences. Yes, the IT consultant. It would have been a total, complete game changer. And the thing is that I went specifically to land a job in a specific company in the diamond industry, guys, with a specific company. I don't want to say any names. If you know, you know. Um, and I had this huge opportunity, guys. The owner wanted me there. The owner appreciated me, but the hiring manager, the manager that ran the whole business, was the right hand of course, the owner of that business, self-made multi-millionaire in Manhattan, in the heart of Manhattan, New York City, guys, wanted me to work for him, and I didn't because the manager did not accept me because his best friend took my position, that one that I was so close on getting. I made money with that guy when I was there. Yeah. And I didn't get that remote opportunity, guys. He said, if you want a job, you can stay here. I can give you a job. But if you want to take a job, well, I don't need that right now from you. And I'm looking for a remote job, so that's why I had to leave, guys. Mm-hmm. Yarmas Island, Antique, Iloilos Capiz. Mm-hmm. Good place to live and settle down with lots of beautiful places. And Bellevue, how risky is it to be homeless there? There were many videos in YouTube on the feeds that show homeless Americans and other race addicted with, I forgot what it was called. Well, if you have addictions, which I don't, and I've never had addictions, thank God, right? Um, yeah, you're gonna have a really, really hard time. Now, if you become homeless like I do, and you're just a normal person going through horrible moments of your life, you will come out of it. I believe so because if you drop me into that position again, sooner or later, I will find a way to eject myself from that current situation right there. Because I don't accept that, because I would never accept to live like that forever. And mine was a sacrifice, guys. That's the thing. I'm curious, if you were to land a remote job, when would you leave the US? You mean like if I land a remote job like next week or something? It depends. My fingers, check it out. Who wants to eat this off my fingers? You know what, guys? Let me answer. That's a very good question. First of all, I have to pay debt. I owe money, guys. I got in debt from trying to save my fiance and other things as well. I got in debt. I don't owe the most craziest amount because I've heard some crazy stories, but I do owe like around 10K or more than $10,000. $10,000, guys, in debt. That's a lot of money. That's the truth. If I had that paid and I have a remote job, my remote job would most likely allow me to live a better life instantly if I travel immediately to the Philippines. That being said, I would have to calculate everything, all my bills and all the debts that I have, and see if I were able to live a better life while I pay my debts from the Philippines with a remote job. So to answer your question, I gotta say, first I have to calculate everything. But if moving next month was an option, I would probably do it because I would improve my stance, right? Nami, Brian, it is lovely if you see the mic, if it's fine, po. What? Oh, you mean to move it? You guys can't hear me? I thought this thing was like super loud. Should I speak like this instead? Let me know if my voice sounds a lot more sexier like this, okay? Just let me know. Is this better? I'm like kind of screaming, you know? Oh, to move it so we can hear you more. Okay, I got a little confused. Somehow I sensed mm, that before when you and April moved to Masbate, I know money will be a huge problem with other gets involved. Himik, yeah, you're right. When we moved, money was a problem already. So moving to the Philippines was a executive decision under pressure to try to survive so I could stay there and not have to go back to the US quite yet so I could be by her side in her hardest moments when she really needed me. That was the main reason we moved there. Yeah, because we have a lot of expenses there I used to oh, thank you. That's better. I didn't know that. I know now. This is a directional mic, so it shoots, you gotta you gotta talk straight into the tip. Hello, I am Britain. Hope you're doing good. Sky, what's up? What's up? How are you? Make sure you press that like button if you're new here, guys, and don't forget to subscribe because I upload videos a lot. I'm sure you guys will like it. I saw all of your old posts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, I finished the chips. Look, almost a bag of gummies. A lot. So many. Mm. Guys, this is my favorite candy. Gummy worms or gummy bears. Mm. Like and subscribe, Sky. Thank you so much. Hi, Brian, watching from Sydney, Australia. Australia, there's a lot of people that watch me from Australia. That's so cool. Australia is an amazing place. Jolene JJ, add up from Australia. Oh my God, guys. Am I going to get sick, guys? You know, we're eating so much junk food. I bought these to just snack on while I talk with you guys. That's the truth. The truth, because I don't eat a lot of junk food. I like eating like a lot of natural stuff. I like to cook my food as well. Ah, this is my favorite juice, guys. The Arizona. I wish they sponsored me. I would have a whole room filled with Arizonas here. I want to drink that every day. Guys, so I'm going to cut it here. It was a pleasure enjoying this moment with you guys, having to eat all these gummy worms. I like talking to you guys. It's so fun. You guys make things better and easier as well. I appreciate you guys, and those of you guys who talk to me on the side as well. I also appreciate you guys a lot. Just want to let you know. Love the Philippines, guys. And if you guys are a foreigner planning to go to the Philippines, don't think about it twice. Just plan it and go. You're not gonna regret it. Just take some extra money. It never hurts, right? That's all, guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Peace out. Wait, let me read this last one right here. Nami, may I ask where is your family? My family, like my mother passed away. My father has his own life already. He's gonna soon retire. I do have a brother. He lives somewhere here in San Diego as well. The IT consultant. I am trying to set myself up so that I have a steady income to go to the Philippines. New Year's resolution. Haha, all of us are trying to go overseas. Let's do it. Let's go, bro. You know what? You're right, and that's a good, really good goal, man. You're not gonna regret it. It's amazing to have such an amazing experience in the Philippines. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like the love of the people, the place, the cost of living, and then just that alone, the cost of living. Come on, who doesn't want to be able to stretch their money so much? You know, if you can live with $1,000 and have a really decent life, but you can never do that here, impossible. See what I mean? Why not? Alrighty, see you guys. Take care. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.